All right, we are live. What's going on? This is Q, and I wanted to talk about something here that's very important um, for us to think about when it comes to passive income. I'm in the house this time, so it should be better instead of me moving around, walking around outside. I like to walk, because it just helps with my thoughts flowing and everything. I like to move around, but it's all good. If you are watching here, let me know where you're watching from and say what's up, and then we'll get started. Okay. All right. So let's get it. So what I wanted to talk about is passive income. Three different categories of passive income. This is important because um, you need to know what you're doing. I think people have issues because they haven't identified what it is that they want to do and how they want to go about it, or what's even necessary for you to be able to ultimately reach your big goal, whether it's being financially free or just to have the money to record, or have the money to go on tour, or have a system in place to where um, you can do the things that you always dreamed, whether it's traveling or you know um, paying for a music video, or paying for people to help you with your business. So whatever it is, you gotta understand, um, like I'd be able to identify the different type of income streams, and like how they categorically fit. Okay, so let's talk about it. So now in this video, I'm not going to talk about active income. So first of all, let's talk about let's distinguish the difference. So active income is when you're trading your time for money. That's where somebody called me for a gig. They're paying me for my time to travel to the gig and play the gig and then travel back home. That's an exchange of my time for money. I'm talking about passive income. Passive income is when you do the work one time, and then from you doing that work, it's able to pay you residually or ongoing. That could be different things categorically. So I won't get ahead of myself. So, all right. So the first category we'll start with is like investment income. So you can have a portfolio of investments. That can be stocks that you put your money in. That can be mutual funds, which is a fund of a bunch of different stocks. Then you got ETFs, exchange traded funds, and you also have real estate, or real estate investment trusts. That's like a community pool where people can all invest in real estate without it actually you having to go and have tenants and all of that, have to deal with being a landlord. So that's passive income. So you can put your money in something. You can invest in cryptocurrency. It's like going crazy right now. That's investment income. So categorically, that's what that is. All right. So just to give you an example, you play your gigs, or you go and work your jobs, your side hustles, or whatever, active income, right? So you get that money and then you put it into a vehicle, like I mentioned, in the category of investment. And so it'll work for you. Okay. So that's category one. All right. So let's go into the second one. Second category is creative entrepreneurship. All right. So what does that mean? So that has everything to do with your intellectual property. So let's say if you're a musician, you create music, the music that people listen to, or they purchase a download or a physical CD. That's like, or now a flash drive. If you put your music on a flash drive, that's your intellectual property that you're able to earn from over time. So you're looking at, a book, So you can write a book. I'm working on my second book. My first book is The Christian Musician: Learn What Your Real Gift Is and How to Succeed With and Beyond Your Music. Go and get it. If you haven't listened to it on Audible, it's available on Audible, or you can get it on Amazon. So that's my first book. I actually got a review, a couple of chapters for my latest book, and I'm almost done with that. So that is under the category of creative entrepreneurship. So anything creative, having my mentorship program, that's passive income. Although I do actively teach twice a week, but I'm able to get paid. The courses and stuff that are in there, you can definitely get paid that way. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm not used to that. So anyway, so oh, somebody messaged me on this tablet. But anyway, so that's creative entrepreneurship. That's the second category of passive income. Okay. All right. Third one. The third one is digital products. Okay. Or I'm not, yeah, digital products, but digital marketer. Actually, digital products can go under the second category, creative entrepreneurship. So you can create your sample packs or play alongs or whatever. That's all digital products. That's still categorically under creative entrepreneurship. Now, digital marketer is what I was going to say. That's the third category. So what is a digital marketer? A digital marketer is one who shares different services and products that they use or review, and then they're able to earn from affiliate commissions. And so, this is something you can do with YouTube, TikTok, any social media platform. You can earn from the services that you use. Like I use vidIQ, Taja, that I like, and I have the energy service that I use, and different things, products and services that I use. I can market those things and as a digital marketer and earn from. All right, and so let me say this about that. There's a lot of things that we use and the things that we do day in and day out. And so people don't realize how much of an importance it is to share, like, the good things that you use that's able to benefit you, because not only will it be helpful for others, it'll be a blessing to you. You can earn from the things that you use. So there's an opportunity there. You have programs or companies that put a referral program in place, or they'll have a compensation plan attached to their business model, so that customers who enjoy the services and products can go out and be inspired or motivated to go out and share it, because these companies have to market. They have to get the word out. They can pay, thousands of dollars for ads to go out on Instagram, or ads to go out on YouTube or Google or whatever. But it's another opportunity when you can go right to the people and give them compensation for sharing and marketing a product or service. So a prime example being a musician, right? Especially this happens when you go to a trade show. You have a player who is really good. He's connecting with the culture, with the community. And so you have the CEOs or the people who are running these companies. They might have a great product. They might have a great mouthpiece or a great saxophone, but they need you, who is one who's a great player and respected in the community, to connect with their audience and to be able to sell more products. I mean, we see it all the time with athletes and these brands, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and so on, because the athlete is so popular, and he's watched and viewed so much, where these brands see that as big dollar signs. That's an opportunity for us to make more money if we can get this particular artist or this particular athlete on our team. So you'll see the athletes turn into digital marketers, and creative entrepreneurs as well. They'll create books. They might be in a totally different industry, like, you know, music or an athlete, but once they retire, they gotta be a creative entrepreneur just to keep the streams going, because they might have been popular in this one particular area, but then you start seeing, I can earn as a creative entrepreneur, I can earn as a digital marketer, because most of them now are posting on their social media platforms, and they're becoming influencers. So influencers will be always approached to have for brands will approach them so that they can market their product and service, or give them something free so that they can market it. And that happens to me, all the time. I'll get a email from a brand of some sort that wants me to do a paid sponsorship, or they'll give me something free. I got another iwi, a type of iwi that's coming here pretty soon. So there's a box out there. I think that's too small. But anyway, I got another iwi product that's coming that they want me to review. And so that happens. But there's opportunity in those different categories. And so I think it's very important when you become influential or skilled in your niche, in your area of expertise, you want to think about these other areas where you can create passive income and be able to benefit from the knowledge and experience that you have, because you can really help somebody. What do we do all the time? When we want to find out information about a product or service, we'll YouTube it, And so when you in the search, you'll see different people who have the most views or who have the most subscribers, and you'll look at the comments and everything. And so that helps to serve as validity to this person being trusted, just because you see how much people are following and reviewing and or looking at their content. So it's like you become an authority in that particular niche or area. And so if you are wanting to earn more, then you definitely want to have things going in all three categories, And I teach this. Actually, I'm going to be doing more of this going into the 2025 year, a part of my mentorship program. So the mentorship program, we touch upon music, improvisation, and how to better express yourself on your instrument. We also go over music business and marketing. And so I am going to include some things that I'm doing just as for side hustles, because really, to be honest with you, all of the products pretty much, or let's say my projects, music projects. When I was 19, I was able to pay for my own project to be recorded, go in the studio and pay the musicians something, and get the CDs printed up, because I was investing. I had investments in mutual funds and different things. And so, and I did different things. I was always interested in multiple streams of income. And I have another channel that I'm going to start back posting more on that's specifically for that. That one's the entrepreneurial musician, the e-musician, on YouTube. So I post there specifically for all of the multiples, for the passive income opportunities, or anything about creating passive income or multiple streams of income creating. I'll put it on that. Okay. So, but yeah, it's very important to have that going in the background. And you can have your main thing if you're a musician. You want to get gigs, or you want to play and get the active stuff working, or get more students. Yeah, you can have that going. I'm just saying, at least know the three categories, and make sure that you have something working in all three. Because Ecclesiastes 11, Solomon talked about how it's good to have 7 and 8 different things going in income streams, and don't You never know what evil be up on the earth. You never know what'll happen. So if you focus all on one stream of income or even like active income and you don't have any passive working, if something happens to you to where you can't work or you can't play or you know what I'm saying, you're getting tired of the type of gigs that you having to play or you know what I'm saying, if that stops and you don't have anything else going, it can make you panic. It can make you feel fearful and scared. I remember when the pandemic had happened, and a lot of guys who couldn't tour, they was like trying to figure out what they was going to do, and it was very scary for them. But for me, I was cool because I had all of these different um, avenues going, and so I was cool. But everybody else. Well, a lot of people are not at that point, you know, so you got to start now. And so if you want to learn about some different opportunities that you can set in motion passively, and this is like not even related to music, I have different things going on sitting around education, financial education that you could earn from. I have things going to where you can earn from your energy bill, electric. You know, I just got paid today from from you know some getting someone signed up for the electricity, and so but yeah, I like those. I like these type of things, and um, the reason why I like the referral programs or like the network marketing is because it pushes me to to get better at selling. And so sometimes people look down upon it and, you know, pyramid scheme and stuff like that. People have their negative uh, connotations or like, I guess, bad tastes and experiences. But the thing I see and that I've gained from it, like when I've been a part of a network marketing company, it helps me stay on top of self development, talking to people, better pitching and presenting what I have, being precise. Also, you get more education from just people and their psychology, like the reason why uh, they want to do things or the reason why they don't. And so you really learn a lot from people, you know, and it helps you to even better and fine tune whatever that you're sharing. And so I don't share like what I'm doing a lot of times with everybody, but it's helped me to even present what I do for my own business, for my music business. So it's definitely something that you can learn from. What's going on, Des? What's happening? So yeah, but anyway, I was just gonna say if you want to learn about anything, what I'm doing behind the scenes, whether it be passive income or if you want to learn music and take lessons with me, or if you want to be a part of the mentorship program, you can go and set up a scheduled call so I can get a chance to meet you and see where you at. And it's letsgetsound.com. You can go to letsgetsound.com. If you would like to join the mentorship program, you're ready to get started, you can go to shed.quamonfowler.com. All right. And I left the links in the description of this video. And that's it. I got some gigs coming up. I'm playing tomorrow at the time of this video, Saturday, the 24th, is that? Or the 23rd? Is that right? What are we on now? I think we are on the 22nd. Okay, so yeah, the 23rd tomorrow. I got a gig on Sunday as well. So I just thought about it. I saw that. But anyway, I'm playing at a restaurant and I'll be there the next couple weeks in Arlington playing with tracks. And so I'll be sure to share some of that. I'll record it. And for those people who are part of my mentorship program, you all get a chance to see, you know, the whole full gig. And I'm going to create a membership for some of those behind the scene gigs for the YouTube channel, for my Quamon Fowler YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. I have a few there, but I'm just trying to build it up, and then that'll be another passive income stream uh, under the category of creative entrepreneurship, you know, to be able to access the gigs that I do, so you can watch it if you're not local. Okay. All right. So that's it for this video on passive income. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to helping you. If you reach out to me, would love to get a chance to meet you and see where you are. All right, then. We'll see you on the next one. Okay. Peace.